We're gonna go ahead and start this out. Hopefully I don't butcher this too bad, but right now, currently, I just tore apart my entire setup. This is a video displaying and showcasing my old setup. I had my computer, monitor, and all that stuff going on the right-hand side, and the left-hand side we had another basic setup, so in case anyone else wanted to come play in the same room, they could always just pull up a chair, plug their stuff in, and go ahead and start playing with me. On the back of the walls, we have a bunch of cowboys and Indians kind of artwork, some gaming stuff, fix-it stuff. I do a lot of mechanical work. And then on the backside wall, we have basically my small gun collection, which I need to get a save for. And then one more piece of artwork on the back left corner. We have the new countertop from Ikea, that Karlby 98-inch long countertop that we're going to be installing and ripping apart the setup here shortly. I'll just give a quick overview of my current desk. At the moment, I have two curved screen monitors. On the right hand side, we have the G5 Samsung monitor, 144 refresh rate, and then on the left hand side, we have a 75 refresh rate Samsung as well, so kind of matching brands there. And then I have the Logitech Stream Cam up top, really crisp. I like it. It was a big upgrade over the last one I used to use. I'll definitely put some links. It's a 60 FPS 1080p camera, so super crisp images. We have the audio setup that we have right now is the Mica MBX 42s on the walls. I gotta figure out something to do with the wiring, but you know, I just kind of tucked it behind the case. It looks pretty good though, for not ever doing audio in my life on a wall. As you can see, we have some of the wiring pretty much tucked away as good as possible. We've got cables routed under a table so you can't see them from the top. Wall grommets to keep the wires tucked away. You have the subwoofer on the bottom as well. On top of that, you have all the power cords because some of them are too short, so I couldn't really do anything but put them in a box. And then I have my headphone stand, the microphone. This is a Fee-Fi microphone. And pretty much, I mean, this is, you know, a setup all together. It works, it's functional, I love it. It cost me a lot of money. The only problems I have with the setup currently right now is that it's becoming a little outdated. I need to go ahead and update it. And the system right now, it has 16 gigabytes of G.SKILL, 1080 Ti, all Thermaltake, everything. I did a sensor panel install. I put a video up not too long ago about that if you want to check that out. Link will be in the description. I just flushed the system not too long ago. It's got a W7 water block as well. And this system has served me well. It has had little to zero issues over the past 3 years. This was almost top of the line whenever I built it, and it's still going. I can still play games. The only thing that it's lacking right now is just the updated technology of one of the newer cards or stuff like that. But I mean, for the age that the system is now, I mean, it's still kicking it. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty functional workshop basically for me. No problems, no complaints. Liquid courage. My voice is so fucking monotone. I cannot stand listening to myself fucking re-edit this video. I just wanted to apologize because goddamn, I just listened to half of that shit and it sounded like I was about to fall asleep myself. So this will be the portion that I showcase the teardown, probably sped up. Okay, now we are finally done tearing it down, and it is time to measure once and cut 3 times. Okay, so I have lost track of which recordings went to which video clips, so I'm just going to go ahead and start doing this from scratch again. That's all good. Right now in this segment, we are going to be measuring out the wall studs using a wall stud finder. and then drilling pilot holes using a Milwaukee impact driver with a driver drill bit. And then after we drill out the holes, then we're going to drive in lag bolts. They are 1/4 by 2 inch long lag bolt screws. I can link that in the description. And then we have some washers that are going to go around the bolt to equalize the pressure load on that. And you will see the final product here shortly. One of the things I learned to check for was making sure that your level is actually level. If you take the level and set it down on a flat edge and it doesn't level out, flip it 180 degrees the other way. And if the bubble moves, then that's going to tell you 100% whether you have a level that is inaccurate or uncalibrated or not. And in my case, I found out the hard way after I put on 2 brackets. One of the brackets was actually lower than the other, even though I measured from the baseboards upwards and drilled the holes to my measurements. My level indicated that it was not level, and then I had to basically eyesight line the rest of the project. Now that we've installed all of these studs into the bottom of the desk, we are going to rewire up everything and try to cable manage the best we can with what we have. So I will just do a quick time lapse of this. So here you go. This is the current finished setup. We'll do kind of a walk-in. So we've moved one desk to the other side and cleared out that first original area. We left the Xbox 360 there though. Moved the printer to the same table as everything else. You can see we've got all the LEDs going, the keyboard, the lights, the stream setup, everything. The cable management, it still needs a little bit of work, but I'm happy for right now. I can put my knees on the desk and not feel anything dragging. So we went from this to this. Huge improvement. Looks 1,000 times better, way more comfort. It just feels free. Hope that y'all like this. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. Tell me what y'all think.